I hear you guys are collecting ingredients for Oscar, is that right? Oh, a bonus quest, yeah, for the other quest. So unfair. What's wrong? I'm trying to create a new kind of bread for the bakery too. Why is Oscar the only one who gets this special support treatment? Is she alright? She seems upset over, well, I'm not sure. Well, if you ask me, it sounds like she's a big rival of our buddy Oscar over there. Maybe she's worked up over us giving the competition a hand with his request? Jeez, so that falls on us? Hold on, is this about... Excuse me, we heard about the delayed delivery. Did you need some help with that? We'd be more than happy to bring you some ingredients too if you'd like. Really? Then... 2 monster eggs, please. Try to hurry, okay? I need to finish this bread before Oscar beats me to the punch. Of course, we'll do our best to help. Lloyd weaves his way out of that minefield like a damn natural. He can be surprisingly smooth, can't he? Something up, guys? Nothing at all. Oh, it's you guys. Did you get the ingredients? Excuse me, here are the ingredients you requested. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Now I can finally take down Oscar once and for all. I figured we would lend her a hand, but with how rough of a time she was having, but... Did we really do the right thing here? It'll be fine. Competition will just make them better bakers in the long run. Thanks for everything today, you're a lifesaver. I'll be sure to outdo Oscar with my latest creation. Good luck with your training, Bennett. I know you can do it. But I don't think I have what I need to turn in Oscar's quest yet. Yeah, I'm missing the fish fillet. Oh, come on. But I still have monster eggs, right? 14, yeah, more than enough. Rio better not be thinking about keeping it. I told him this is a one-time deal. He better not have forgotten. Oh, a cat here? Hey, it's the special support section. It's been a while since we last saw you guys. About a week, I think. So what's up? Actually, what's the deal with the kitten? It looks fairly young. Maybe it's about 6 months old, if I were to guess. Are you her owners? No, we found her roaming around West Street all alone. We think she might be lost. She was pretty weak, but we made sure to give her a ton of food. And look, she's as good as new. Aren't we amazing? But, wait a minute, why don't we just ask them to help us out, Ryu? Huh? Them? You know, we can't do it ourselves. What's this all about? Actually, there's a request we'd like to make. Mind hearing us out? The special support section listened to Ryu and Anri's story about finding the kitten. And then? To summarize, we would like for us to find her true owner. Please do. She was wearing a collar when we first found her. We took it off because it looked like she was suffering when we first found her, but it should mean that she has an owner. Yeah, she doesn't really seem to like us all that much either, probably because she has no idea who we are. I'd imagine her real owners are worried sick by now. We should try finding them, for the kitten's sake. Do you have any clues as to who the owner might be? Yeah, about that, Anri was thinking that it might be a kid. The collar looked handmade. Doesn't that seem like something a kid like us would do? Yeah, I can see that. I guess we should narrow the search to households with kids then. That cuts down our list of potential spots down quite a bit at least. Either way, it's your call, Lloyd. Well... Sure. We're probably going to end up being late going to St. Ursula, but let's try and look for the kitten's owner for a bit. First of all, we should probably take the kitten with us. Is that wise? She's quite feeble at the moment. Don't you think it would be a bit hard on the poor thing to bring her with us? I have just a solution for that. Could we speak with you for a moment? Sure. Come here, gal. Lloyd took the frail kitten in his arms and gently placed her inside his jacket. There we go, all tucked in. That should work, or we should be able to walk around safely at the very least. Oh, what's this? Who knew you had a way with animals? I admit, I'm impressed. Well done, Lloyd. So, let's get this straight. You think it would be best to assume that the owner's a child, right, Henri? Yeah, probably. And since we found her over near the residential district, her home might be somewhere over there. Either way, our best bet is focusing on the residential communities. Ready, everyone? Search for the kitten's owner. I really wanted to keep her though. Henri's parents won't let him keep a pet, and neither will my dad. That's why I'm begging you guys to help us out. Rio's dad is really strict, so we need to be thorough when we clean up after her. Thanks, you guys. I'll leave a little one to you then. So that was what the father was grumbling about up on the whatever floor it is, on the entrance. Okay, children. Excuse me, might we ask you something? Do you own a cat by chance? We found a stray kitten. We're trying to find its owner. No, I don't, but... Can I have a kitty? I've always really wanted one. Oh wait, actually my parents run a store inside our house, so I don't think they would let me keep a kitty inside there. Sorry about that, we're going to find this kitten's rightful owner anyway. Ah, too bad. Oh no, what am I saying? The kitty needs to go back home, so I hope you find the owner. Another dead end. This over there is Henri's house, so I know it isn't there. And the Hayworths? Hey Colin, do you have a second? Do you or anybody you know own a cat? A kitty cat? What kind of kitty cat is it? Oh, hold on, it's this little girl right here. Oh, I know this kitty. What, seriously? Yes, she likes to walk on our fence sometimes. Haven't seen her much lately though. Looks like our little pussycat is from around these parts. It also likely narrows down the owner to somebody living in the residential district. Let us continue the search. Got it. Thanks, Colin. You were a big help. I'm glad. I hope I see you guys again soon. And when she sees me looking through the window, she runs away. So, close by. Now, the only other house we know that has a child is this one here. My parents owned a mansion when I was growing up. It was filled with maids and butlers, so I never had a chance to learn how to do housework. Getting married certainly has been an adventure. I have actually had to learn a lot of things as a result. No complaints from me though. I'm loving every second of my life. I'm taking care of the housework at the moment. I've been studying on how to improve at cleaning. Looks like a little girl lives here. Let's see if this might be our match. Excuse me, sir. Do you have a moment? Could I help you with something? We're with the CPD and we're conducting a small investigation. Do you happen to own a cat by any chance? No, we don't. Sunita, sweetheart, do you know anything about this? I don't know anything. I'm busy reading a book with father, so could you please go away? Swing and miss. I would recommend we extend our search in the neighborhood. You're right, there is a chance we overlooked something, so one more round wouldn't hurt. Huh. noticed our neighbor's daughter wandering outside of her home by herself quite often recently. Who knows how far those tiny feet of hers are taking her. It's dangerous for kids to wander the city alone. You can never be too careful, you hear? Oh. Excuse me, Lloyd. Were you looking to visit this house, perchance? Yep, after all, the kitten's owner might live here, right? It seems there's a high chance they have children around the right age. I don't think that's the case. Oh, right. But if nobody's home, we should ring the doorbell first, right? Yeah, good call. What's up, Moselle? You're acting kind of funny. Wow, there's an orbital doorbell. They must be well off. Excuse me, this is the CPD. Would we be able to speak with you for a bit? It won't take more than a minute. Oh yes, I'll be there in just a moment. And Ellie is hiding. I'm Homer, this family's butler. I believe you said you were with the police, correct? Yeah, no need to feel alarmed though. It's not an emergency or anything like that. Does this household happen to own a pet cat? A cat, you say? No, I'm afraid not. This residence does not own any pets. Well, I may be fond of cats, the master and my lady are more of a dog type. Oh, really? Swing and a miss. Whew, that was more unnerving than I thought it would be. There's a trigger point. Look. Marie. Oh, Marie. Where could you have run off to this time? Marie, come out. Didn't we talk to that little Missy earlier? I suppose that's the little girl that's been going on out on her own. Yeah, what's going on though? She's acting sorta strange. Oh, that sweet child, where's she gone off to? Excuse me, are you searching for something? Yes. Are you looking for a kitten by any chance? One like this? Lloyd produces the kitten from his jacket pocket. Marie! Oh, thank goodness you're safe. Oh, you silly girl, where do you run off to? I suppose it makes matters easier then. You must be her owner, right? Not exactly. Marie is actually a stray cat. She's a stray, even though she has a collar. Marie may be a stray, but she's still mine. That's why I went and gave her a collar. I can't say I saw that coming. The truth is, I wanted to keep Marie at my house, but Father would never allow that. After all, Marie tore up all of Father's important work papers. I saw her do it. Marie came in through the window and took an afternoon nap in Father's study. After she woke up, she tore up all his papers to shreds. I'm so sorry, Father. I think it would have been better if you had explained the situation to your father as soon as it happened. The kitten sped off somewhere once she finished whipping up the documents, right? Mm-hmm. So you started searching for Marie because you were worried about her? Mm-hmm. Oh, I'd say that's case closed then. Those were quality deductions, Lloyd. Well, I suppose kittens will do as they please, huh? Damn near impossible to get them to behave how you want, I bet. Yeah, you're probably thinking that there's no hope of keeping Marie at your house. If you love her so much, then why not try explaining the circumstances to your father? That would be best. Don't worry, we'll be there with you. Let's go speak to your father together, shall we? Mm-hmm. You've been wanting to keep a kitten. So this is what it's all been about. Huh? I've been worried about how peculiar Sonita's been acting for a little while now. She keeps running off on her own without giving us even a hint of where she's going. That cat may have torn up my documents, but I suppose they weren't that important. So, that means you aren't mad at Marie, father? Can we keep her then? Please, please, please? Yes, of course, sweetheart. I'm happy to say we've added a new member to our family. However, Sonita, it's your responsibility to properly take care of Marie, understood? Of course. Thank you so much, father. I'd call that one happy ending. How sweet. Her father clearly loves her very much. Agreed. I can tell the little kitten is just as overjoyed. However, Lloyd, it was unnecessary of the police to escalate the issue as far as we did, correct? I had you confused for a bracer rather than a detective. You got me there. I guess this case did end up being a bit of a public service. But we call ourselves a special support section, don't we? I'd say these kinds of tasks are right up our alley. Anyway, that's a wrap. Shall we head out? Yep, time to get a meowth on. Search for the kitten's owner complete. Okay, let's finish with that. Oh, it appears you've managed to exchange 30 of each septive type. Just one moment, please. Hello, this is the reception desk. I'd like to convert 30 of each type of septive into Mira, please. Right. Okay, I see. Yes, understood. I confirmed the transaction of our employees at the exchange terminal. There was an incident where an employee confused Earth septive and Space septive, but we were thankfully able to clear that up. Here's hoping things will run smoothly from now on. I'm guessing they've got a bit more hands-on experience now. I'm glad we are able to be of service to you. Of course, you've been an immense help. It's not much, but please take this as a token of our appreciation. Clear Balm, Reviving Balm, EP charges. A rather generous reward. But that's not all. You can keep using the VIP card I gave you earlier. You're our special guest, so you may continue to use our exchange service as you please. Please consider it as another token of our thanks. Are you sure about it? Isn't this too much? Ain't this supposed to be a serviceman for IBC members only? You're telling me we're getting these awesome perks all thanks to Mademoiselle here? I highly doubt that's the reason why. You're not giving us special treatment because of me, right, Lanfei? Of course not. Please visit again if there's anything I can assist you with in the future. Hey there, Lloyd. Are you aware of a rank certification exam? Our guild grants the ranks that correspond to how skilled of an angler you are. If you become an ace angler, I bet you'd be legendary in crossbow. Anyway, kid, if there's anything you don't get, feel free to ask me. I'll give you a thorough explanation. The Fisherman's Guild is a prestigious organization created in order to spread the culture and greatness of fishing. Due to our strong sense of purpose and calling, our guild established a rank certification exam. Anyway, kid, if there's anything you don't get, feel free to ask me. I'll give you a thorough explanation. Okay? First, let me explain. The Fisherman's Guild seeks to spread fishing enthusiasm and improve a craft via the rank certification exam. With each promotion and rank you achieve, we'll award you with different titles and prizes. You just joined the guild, so your current rank is Amateur Fisher, Lloyd. Your conditions for ranking up are to catch at least 4 unique kinds of fish. Oh, what's this now? You've already managed to catch 4 unique kinds of fish? Sure, just fork over that fishing notebook of yours for a second so I can check it out. Ask me to check your rank again anytime and I give you your much-deserved promotion. Wow, Lloyd, managed to catch yourself some real beauts. Good work, kid. Starting today, you are now a hobbyist fisher. And receive a straw hat as a prize. This thing's my prized straw hat, you see? Best kind of hat there is to wear when it comes to fishing. Keep this hat snug on that head of yours as you work toward your next big catch, Lloyd. Thank you, sir. I know this is a must-have piece of fishing gear. I'll wear it with pride. You still have a long way to go, but the boys and I thought we'd prepare this nice prize for you to celebrate ranking up to hobbyist fisher. But more importantly, I think you're ready to hear the next challenge you need to tackle to rank up. Your conditions for ranking up is to catch 8 unique kinds of fish. Plan out a strategy and back yourself some big ones. Welcome back to The Legend of Heroes Trails from Zero. We are currently standing at the, in Station Street on our way to St. Ursula Hospital. So let's see. I'm taking a flight of Crossbay Airport, so I want a train out here. Between trains, buses and airships, Crossbay is just about every mode of transportation. Must be convenient. Here's our bus. Looks like the next bus is scheduled to leave in 10 minutes? Oh good. We won't have to wait too long then. It's been a while since I last visited St. Ursula. Same here. I actually intended to visit sooner, but we've just been so busy. You did? Why? Been feeling under the weather? No, I have a friend who works there. Someone who's always been there for me. We've been meaning to see each other since I got back. But we are both so busy with work, we kept putting it off. Well, I'm glad you have a chance to see each other now. If your friend's working at the hospital, does it make him a doctor or something? A nurse, actually. Apparently she's in charge of the younger staff, so she's always extremely busy. Excuse me? Did you just say a nurse? As in one of those sweet girls who pampers you as she takes the temperature with those tight little uniforms and everything? What? They do have to wear uniforms, sure, but so, how old is she, huh? Well, she's 5 years older than me, so that make her 23 now? We were next door neighbors for a long time, but she's basically like a sister to me. She a looker? Well, sure, I suppose. So, to recap, she's 2 years older than me, she's hot, and she's pretty much always wearing a nurse's uniform. It's time to look alive, Lady Orlando! You're born for this very moment! Man, what did I do to deserve this happiness? You're the best thing that ever happened, buddy old Paul. Looking forward to the glowing introduction, wingman. No. Why are you guys always like this? Hey, what? Don't lump me with him! Is something the matter to you? You seem like you've been lost in thought for a while now. Oh, it's nothing. I'm simply not especially fond of hospitals. The smell of antiseptics and the sight of needles in particular. I see. Do you think you'll be okay? If you want to stay there are no issues. It is merely a dislike. It is not as if I have a phobia of hospitals. For your sake, I hope you were not about to give me permission to sit out. Yeah, of course not. That was close. I need to watch what I say around her. Besides, I would also like to meet your friend Lloyd. I assume she was the one you were so happily speaking with on the phone. How did you know about that? The two of you must be really close if you think of her as your sister. I'm really looking forward to meeting her now. For real. Far as I'm concerned, she's the main event waiting for us there. You guys, don't forget about the investigation. The bus still isn't here. It has already been 30 minutes. What's the deal, Lloyd? Didn't you say it was coming in 10 minutes? Don't look at me. This is strange, well, the bus shouldn't be this late. I was afraid of this happening. You are? What are we going to do? Why is it 20 minutes late? I tried contacting them, but they wouldn't even pick up the stupid phone. Excuse me, is something wrong with the bus? It's rare for a bus line to fall this far behind schedule. Yeah, they've apparently run into some trouble on the road. We got a call from the driver about it. But before he could tell me what was going on, the line cut out and I couldn't get back in contact. Could that mean I sense trouble? By the way, who are you working for? Oh, me? I'm with the Crossville City Transportation Division. We oversee an entirety of a bus service across the state. That probably isn't something to contact the CGF about, so I guess we have to rely on the Bracer Guild again. Are you guys thinking what I'm thinking? Yes, I think so. What other options do we have? Fate comes knocking again, huh? Excuse me? Would you mind letting us take care of this? Why? Who are you guys? Crossville Police Department Special Support Section. We were actually on our way to the hospital as part of an investigation. Really? You guys are police officers? Oh, I'm pretty sure I read about you guys in some magazine. Something about the CPD starting a civil service branch that basically is like the guild? Well, we're not exactly the same as the guild, but we can definitely go and assess the situation for you. Well, okay, I don't see any harm in it. I'll leave it to you guys then. Should I call some bracers in for backup? No, I don't think that will be necessary. Let's go, everyone. Right. Let's get moving. Understood. Did I miss the bus? I hope not, because I'm running a little late. I was going to see a sick friend of mine, but I don't think that's happening anymore. Why is the bus so late? How long are you planning on making us wait? This thing is way late already, and it feels like I'm starting to catch a cold. My poor grandson has been hospitalized for a while now. I'm sure it must get lonely wasting away in a hospital like that. We're just about to go to a checkup at the hospital. Why must the bus be so late? The driver reported the bus was no longer functioning. Wouldn't mind having you guys check up on it if you were already heading out there. Anyway, thanks again, I appreciate it. Okay, we go on foot again, because why not? Leave me in peace, you... What are you? Tiger raccoons? Raccoon. This monster is electrically charged and deceptively dangerous. So it's a raccoon Pikachu, right?
し、もう大丈夫だ。よっしゃ、畳みかけるぞ。
了解です。私の番です。分析を開始します。情報を入手しました。
Kesselan, a leech type monster that swims through the air, can summon its companions.
チャンスだ。よし、畳みかけるぞ。
はい。
と任せろ。
さてと、分析を開始します。
You
情報を
are
入手しました。
Death Cargo, a snail with a very flexible shell that ricochets around in enemy groups.
そこ。なんとかなったわね。
So, like a Koopa?
よっしゃ、畳みかけるぞ。
了解です。はい。
Long-eared
分析を開
monkey.
始します。情報を入手しました。
A monkey with large ears. Never misses a sound.
任せてくれ。やっりゃ。
Miss. Ow. Aua.
今だわ。みんな行くわよ。オッケーです。
任せろ。
行きます。へい。
任せてくれ。せっはっ。まだまだいける。
And there's the beets flesh we needed for the recipe. From a monkey. Well, whatever people prefer, I guess. Ocean drone. So you're something different than this grass drone, yeah? Alright.
行くぞ。えっと。
チャンスです。皆さん、お願いします。私の番ね。
任せてくれ。任せろ。
さてと、分析を開始します。情報を入手しました。
Small mollusk monster that uses water arts. Said to follow streams inland from the ocean.
さてと、よかった。
ここなら釣れそうだな。
There's a fishing spot here. Later. Later. We can at least pretend to hurry. Coral ring. If a CPD found out who stole from me, you'd be unemployed. Road leads into the forest, huh? Yeah, I actually heard there are runes hidden somewhere in there. But we don't have any reason to check it out now. Okay. Then not.
畳みかけるぞ。了解です。任せてくれ。せっりゃ。おっしゃー。はっ。
チャンスです。皆さんお願いします。これで一安心です。
Afsapef. Oh no. Look over there.
やっぱり予想通り
Damn,
か。
this ain't looking good. Uh-oh. Somebody help me! Where did these monsters even come from? Oh, Adios! Take the wheel!
大丈夫ですか。
Are you okay?
あんたらは
Who are you
警
guys?
察のものです。
CBD, Special Support Section.
撃退すから
They'll take it from here, so get back in the bus. Guardian. Remember these guys being extremely tough.
俺の番だな。やっと。
私の番です。ドライブ開始。
おっしゃ。
Can we delay them? We can. Yeah, exactly. That is what I remember. I'm hitting ridiculously hard.
さてと。はい。エニグマ駆動。
ありがとう。行くぜ。
私の番ね。
俺の番だな。ありがとう。
行きます。分析を開始します。情報を入手しました。
A giant primate that dwells in the forest, considerably fast for its size. Yeah, and it also hits like a truck. Oh, and you can call friends! Oh, that's cool.
任せろ。 任せてくれ。
はい。へい。私の番ね。
ありがとう。おっしゃ。
Oh, crap.
きます。
Ah, you're targeted. But you are resistant to KO, right? Yeah. Um.
ドライブ開始。それ。
行くぞ。
Lloyd is the target, so let's move him there.
私の番ね。そこ。お返しです。
俺の番だな。
Please keep not acting.
私の番です。 ドライブ開始。
よし。エニグマ駆動。
Shit.
それ。
ありがとう。や
はい。ガンナーモード起動します。オーバルドライバー出力最大。出る。
Call allies. More little monkeys. Ow.
任せて。
But they might be standing close enough together that I can hit them both with power surge. I do.
よし。
This is good.
えいっと。
私の番ね。はい。た。お返しよ。
Counter.
チャンスだ。よし。畳みかけるぞ。あいさ。
オッケーです。分かったわ。
ディア。
そこです。
One of them down.
俺の番だな。 ぜい。
行きます。へい。任せて。そこ。
行くぞ。やっはっ。
さてと。 へい。
任せろ。
Oh crap.
任せてくれ。させるか。
はい。た。
おっしゃ。
This was what I forgot. To delay him again.
任せて。
I mean, delay stun is a super cheap tactic, but it works.
これが俺たちの力だ。
2 humor turrets and 2 brilliant carrots. That was a little too close for comfort.
そうね。
You can't say that again.
ずいぶん大きかっ
Those
た
monsters
けど
were simply
ど
enormous.
こから現れた
Where
の
could
か
they
し
have
ら。
come from?
どうやら
I suspect they originated from deep in the forest. However, for what reason would they venture out into the highway? Beats me, but it's definitely fishy. My heroes! For a second I thought I was finished. We were just glad you went hurt. I'm assuming those monsters were the reason you were stuck here? Well, sort of, but not really. The engine on this thing broke down before the monster showed up. It happens occasionally, so I popped the hood to take a look at it. And that's when your ugly paws popped out of the woods, huh? Did the engine failure also cause your communication device to stop working? Yep, the communications get its power from the engine too. I'm going to have to run some tests to see if it can be fixed. I'm afraid this might take some time. We should probably return to the city and let the transportation division know about this. It would appear fate is even more walking in store for us. I ain't a fan of it either, but it doesn't look like we have much shot. Heads up! Oh, free! Crap. Not good. There's still more of them? This ain't looking too hot. Hey Lloyd, I don't think you can handle all of them at once. We have to focus our efforts on one at a time. No, that won't work. It'll be over if one gets near the bus. Damn, you're right. Need to figure something out quickly. They're coming! Huh? The hell? Let's do this, Joshua! Wow. Amazing. They are incredible. Whew. Looks like we made it just in the nick of time. Are you okay, Estelle? Yep, that was nothing. I'm just glad I finally managed to get the timing right on our combo attack. But putting that aside... Would you guys happen to be with the Crossville police? Someone from the transportation division told us what happened. Yeah, we are. And who are you two? I imagine you're confused seeing a girl just fly in from out of nowhere. Sorry, we didn't introduce ourselves earlier. I'm Estelle. Estelle Bright. And I'm Joshua. We recently transferred over to the Bracer Guild's Crossbow branch. Ah, Bracers, I should have figured. Nice to meet you two. We're members of the CPD's Special Support Section. Thanks a lot, by the way, you really helped us out of a jam. No biggie. And besides, the four of you look like you could handle things. Sorry if you butted in at the last second. Oh no, not at all. To be honest, things might have taken a turn for the worse if you hadn't shown up. I'm Lloyd. Lloyd Bennings. My name is Emily McDowell. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sup? My name is Randy Orlando. Tio Plato. A pleasure. Lloyd, Ellie, Wendy, and Tio. I gotta make sure to remember those names. Wait, Tio and Lloyd? What are the odds? Is there something significant about our names? Sorry about that. I just thought it was funny because I know some people named Tio and Lloyd from back home. You obviously look nothing alike though. Okay, then. Getting back to the topic at hand, how's the bus doing? It seems you're having some engine trouble, am I right? Yeah, actually. I think there might be a weak connection with a quartz, but I'm not sure. Man, if I knew this was going to happen, I would have paid more attention in maintenance class. If you don't mind, could I take a look at it? I might be able to get it up and running for you. Seriously? Come to think of it, you're pretty damn good at handling airships, huh, Joshua? So that simple maintenance like this will be a real piece of cake for you. Oh, bless the Bracer Guild. You guys always know what to do. Oh no, it's just a coincidence that my skills came in handy here. Yo, Teodot, I don't suppose you're a maintenance guru too, are you? That is unfortunately outside my area of expertise. I'm fairly proficient with orbital network equipment, however. So, what brought you guys all the way out here? Before all this bus business, you know? Are you after some wanted monsters like we are? Not exactly. We were actually on our way to the hospital on police business. This whole situation wasn't part of a plan. St. Ursula Medical College, right? Ah, there's a hospital all the way out here? Well, we'll be happy to wrap things up with this bus situation. If you got some urgent police stuff to do, you should go on ahead. Are you sure? Thank you. We'll take you up on that offer. You said your names are Estelle and Joshua, correct? Yep, that's us. Hopefully we'll run into you guys again at some point. I agree. It would be nice to have some friends our age out here. Oh, yeah, sounds good. Well then, Estelle and Joshua. We'll leave a bus in your capable hands. Sure thing. Take care of yourselves out there. Hey, so you guys said you were the special support section, right? I think I heard it's pretty similar to the Bracer Guild. Is that true? About that? Well, you're not technically wrong. Oh yeah, it kinda makes me happy to hear that. Come again? Well, that sure wasn't the reaction I was expecting. The way I see it, we're kinda in the same line of work, aren't we? So as far as I'm concerned, you're basically friends already. Glad to meet you, pals. This girl. She has an even more aggressive and nice demeanor than Lloyd. She's so bright and sunny, she's certainly living up to her last name. You too, Estelle. Bowser, between all those orbital cars and the whole network thing, Crossbow sure is ahead of the game. And here I thought Liber was on the cutting edge when it came to orbital technology. Liber may be one of the more advanced countries, but its people still place a lot of importance on tradition. And speaking of the orbital network, it sounds like Crossbow is collaborating with the Epstein Foundation. So all things considered, Crossbow may very well be the most technologically advanced place on the continent. Interesting. Now what I'm thinking? We should bring Tita here with us sometime. She totally have a field day. Yeah, I could see that. Do you miss them, Estelle? You caught me. I was so happy to see everyone again, even if the situation was a little unusual last time we met. That would be Trails in the Sky, I thought. I can't believe it's already been 3 months since then. I just wonder how they are all doing sometimes. That's all. It's alright, Estelle. I'm sure everybody is just fine. I wonder who they are referring to. We only need to keep watch for monsters, explain the situation to the passengers, and give our report to City Hall, right? Piece of cake, we won't even break a sweat, so feel free to get back to doing your own thing. Thanks, we leave it to you then. I've actually heard about the SSS, but I never expected I'd be able to meet you so quickly. It's going to be a while before the engine is repaired. We can handle things from here, so feel free to get back to work. Sorry for dumping it all on you, but we appreciate it. Hey then, officers. I just wanted to thank you for your help earlier. Those braces definitely impressed me too, but I think that had you guys not shown up, we would have been in a world of trouble. Once again, I thank you. You're welcome to take a quick rest inside my bus if you like. Feel free to hunker down in any of your open seats. Sure, let's do that. Resting spot. And because I went past it and didn't get it, the treasure chest here. As you walk away with a mediocre item, you fail to notice that the chest itself is made of priceless Zamurian ore. It looks like wood. Anyway, time to end the episode here. Until next time, when we continue on our way to St. Ursula, I'm Mace, and don't get lost.